This video is intended to give you knowledge and understanding about serious health issues, how to recognize the symptoms early, take action, and protect yourself before it's too late. Too often, people ignore the warning signs, only to realize when it's too late that something was wrong. Our goal at Next Level Studios is to empower you with information that could save your life or the life of someone you love. Pay close attention, because what you learn today could be the difference between early detection and a medical emergency. Let's begin. It's right there on your arm, your face, your back, but you don't notice it because it doesn't hurt, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't feel like danger, but it grows, changes, spreads. And by the time you take it so, it might already be in your bloodstream. Skin cancer is the most common cancer in the world, but what makes it so deadly is how often it's ignored, dismissed as just a mole or just a spot. It doesn't need to be hidden to kill you. It just needs you to stay unaware. It can happen anywhere, even places that never see the sun. There are three major types: basal cell carcinoma, slow-growing but dangerous if untreated; squamous cell carcinoma, more aggressive and likely to spread; melanoma, most dangerous form, fast-moving and deadly. Most people think it's just about sunburns, but the truth is skin cancer can come from tanning beds, genetics, chronic inflammation, even certain medications. It doesn't matter what your skin tone is. It doesn't matter where you live. If you have skin, you're at risk. And every time you delay checking that harmless mole, you give it more time to spread. Skin cancer doesn't start with pain. It starts with something that looks normal until it isn't. A mole that changes shape, a spot that gets darker or uneven, a patch of dry skin that doesn't go away, a bump that bleeds and keeps coming back. Most people write it off. They assume it's irritation, a bug bite, or something harmless. They wait. They forget about it. But during that wait, cancer cells may be multiplying just beneath the surface. The warning signs are right there on your body, but the system doesn't teach you how to recognize them. And by the time you finally go to a doctor, it might already be stage 3. That's how this cancer wins. It blends in. They'll tell you it's just the sun, but it's more than that. Yes, ultraviolet, UV rays from the sun damage your skin's DNA over time. But tanning beds? They're even worse. Some studies show they're more likely to cause melanoma than direct sunlight. Then there's overexposure to certain chemicals, immune system suppression, even repeated inflammation from wounds and infections. And let's not forget the products we put on our skin every day. Lotions, cosmetics, sunscreens, some loaded with ingredients we can't even pronounce. The truth is, it's not just about getting burned. It's about long-term, repeated damage inside and out. And no one's talking about how fast this disease is growing in younger people. Teens, 20s, 30s, getting diagnosed with stage 3 melanoma. This isn't just about beach trips anymore. It's everywhere. Skin cancer is one of the easiest cancers to catch early if you know what to look for. But most people don't, because there's no national awareness campaign, no push to teach self-checks in schools, no urgency from doctors unless you ask first. Why? Because early detection doesn't generate billions in treatment, but late-stage care, surgeries, immunotherapy, radiation, endless follow-ups, that's where the money is. So instead of prevention, you get silence. Instead of education, you get distraction. Instead of checking your skin, you keep scrolling, and the clock keeps ticking. This isn't just a physical disease. It affects how you see yourself, how others see you, how you move through the world. Surgery often leaves visible scars on your face, your arms, your chest, and those scars are constant reminders that cancer lived on your skin. That's something you could see, still manage to hide in plain sight. Some survivors deal with anxiety, depression, or body image issues for years. Others live in fear of recurrence, checking every mole like it's a countdown clock. You start avoiding the sun, you rethink vacations, you worry about every new freckle, every dry patch, every itch, and you realize this wasn't just a fight for your health. It was a fight for your peace of mind. The average skin exam takes less than 10 minutes, but it could be the 10 minutes that saves your life. A trained eye can spot the difference between harmless and dangerous, between a common mole and a fast-moving melanoma. But here's the problem: most people never get checked. Not until there's a problem, not until the cancer has already spread. Dermatologists aren't part of your yearly checkup. Insurance doesn't always cover full-body screenings. And unless you ask, no one's offering. But early-stage skin cancer is almost always treatable. The key is catching it before it buries itself deeper. All it takes is one exam, one moment of awareness, one decision to stop ignoring your skin. You don't need to live in fear. You just need to live with awareness. Check your skin once a month. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't look right, get it checked. Wear sunscreen. Yes, even on cloudy days. Avoid tanning beds completely. Protect your skin, but don't stop living in it. And get a professional skin exam at least once a year, especially if you have a history of sunburns, fair skin, or a family history of cancer. Skin cancer is one of the few cancers you can see with your own eyes, which means it's one of the few cancers you can catch before it catches you. The final warning: you see your skin every single day, but that doesn't mean you're really looking. Skin cancer doesn't always look scary. It doesn't always feel painful. But when ignored, it becomes deadly. And the system, it won't save you. It won't teach you what to watch for. It's counting on you not asking questions. But now you know. Now you've seen what most people miss. And now you have a choice. Check your skin, know the signs, and protect yourself before a mole becomes a life sentence. Because the next disease we're exposing is one that hides deeper where even fewer people look. Ovarian cancer. Click for the next video.